Okay, for basic Tamagoyaki, all you really need is a couple of eggs, some mirin, some soy sauce, a little bit of oil, vegetable oil or canola, I'm using canola, and some sugar. You can add other things if you want. I'm just going to make a basic one to show you how to do it. Okay. First you want to get the eggs into a little bowl. Then you're going to lightly beat the eggs. Now you don't have to use chopsticks. I just happen to have cooking chopsticks. Okay. You're going to add just a dash or two of soy sauce. This is all by preferential taste. And a little bit of mirin. And then I add about a little bit of a palmful of sugar. And then you want to mix that up pretty well. Now this is my tamago pan. Put a little bit of oil into it. My other pan that I was using, I would use the cooking spray, but you're really supposed to use oil. So, and then you want to wipe out the excess with a paper towel. So just put that in there. Okay, I set my stove at about 5, which is what I normally cook eggs on, and you have to let the pan heat up. Okay, to check the pan to see if it's ready for your egg, take your chopsticks and touch it with the egg. When it starts sizzling like that, that means it's ready. So you want to pour some of your egg mixture into the pan. Not all of it, just enough to layer the bottom. And then you want to move it around and let it cook.
Well, that's pretty cool. The oven shows up blue, the stove does.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to turn this down just a little bit. Okay, now we have to get our paper towel with oil, and you want to oil the pan again. Just put a little more oil on there. And then you want to move your roll down and oil the other side. It's important to keep the pan well oiled so the tamagoyaki doesn't stick.
So you slide it back the other way.
You lift your roll up, make sure it gets underneath. I'm just going to try rolling it back the other way. I think it really matters. Now you have this little bit, it looks runny, but because you're layering and cooking and layering, all of this will cook because I don't like runny eggs. So it will cook through. Okay, so let me see if I can get my chopsticks underneath it. There we go. Re-oil your pan. And you move your roll. Again, I think I'm going to flip it one more time. There we go. And you just keep doing this until you run out of egg mixture. I'm going to go back the way I did it the first time. And this should be my last one. Transfer it to a plate. Now, you end up having to cut it, which I'll show you, into little pieces. But you have to let it cool first. If you try to cut it now, it'll fall apart. So I'm just going to let it cool for a little bit, and then I'll cut it. Okay, now we're going to cut it. And that's what it looks like on the inside. It's a Japanese omelet. We're not going to do tasting and judgment on this because this is actually for Brandon's bento lunch. So if I eat a piece, he's going to be upset. So that's it for today's cooking. Tamagoyaki. Thank you.